T fam, this is your girl Monica, aka the Return Queen, and I'm coming at you guys with a quick little demo using this Shea Moisture foundation. I hauled it in a video earlier in the week or last week, whenever it was, and I was asked to do a demo on the foundation. Now, I did wear the foundation the next day, and like it says on here, I don't know if I read it, but it does say that it leaves it with a naturally dewy finish. My personal preference is not a dewy finish foundation, but I did not have a problem with this. I did blot my face a couple of times throughout the day, though, you know, but nothing out of the ordinary. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply. I have did my brows, of course. Let's go ahead and get started. I am going to just use my I'm gonna use my Real Techniques buffing brush to apply the foundation. The only thing that's on my face right now is the my moisturizer, and I'm not gonna use the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, which is something that I will probably use, but I'm not going to use it for sake of the video so that you can get a good look at what it is that the foundation is going to do. So I'm just going to take the foundation and put a couple of drops onto this buffing brush, and then just start working it into my face. I love it. For me, I love the coverage of it. It's almost a full coverage for me. And as you guys saw, that was just 3 drops of the foundation. As far as I'm concerned, that is a good enough coverage for me. I don't feel like I need anything else. My brush is still, you know, feeling moist, as if it has product on the, still left on the brush. So that's basically all you see me doing, is using the brush just to blend and smooth everything out. As you can see, it does have a, you know, a glow to it. Now, my lights could be contributing to some of, you know, that, just the way, I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust my light. Okay, just the way that the, you know, light is hitting on my face. But other than that, this is what the foundation looks like. Like I said, I just used three little squirts on the tip of my buffing brush. Now, for personal preference, I would set this with a powder that I feel like is going to kind of matte it down a little bit. The powder of choice is going to be this L'Oreal True Match powder, and I am in the color C8. I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm just going to go in those areas that I feel like have more dewy or glowness than what it is I prefer, and just kind of pat it in really good. Okay, and that for me is how the face will look. I'm gonna go ahead and go in using the Mandalay Dusk illuminating powder, and I'm gonna use it to contour with. Okay, so that is the contour. Using the Mandalay Dusk. And for my blush, I'm going to use one of the products I just got in my new We Are Onyx box, and this is a blush by Cargo, and it is in Laguna. So excited to finally have this blush in my possession. Yes, I guess hubby decided he was going to make a guest appearance in my video. Really, babe?
What? What?
Okay, and you have to use, yes, and you have to use a very light hand. I ask you not to. You have to use a very light hand with this blush. But that is how it looks. Love it. And then lastly, I am going to highlight using the other powder that I showed in my haul, the Cinnamon Sideline powder. That will be my highlight powder. Love it. Many speculate that the arm surgery he had 2 years ago is still affecting his ability to dominate like he did back in college, which made him the #1 overall pick. Let's go ahead and take a look at the national struggles by the numbers. Our first number, 5.33. That's the ERA of the big fella this season. His ERA is third worst in the National League so far. Yep, and that is it. What I have on my lips is just this little lip product called Aruba. It also came out of the We Are Onyx box. The only thing that I'm going to do, because I'm really not going anywhere, so the only thing that I am going to do is line my waterline. Alrighty then, you guys, so that is it. That is my video showing me using the Shea Moisture products. Again, like I said, I use the foundation. The foundation color I got is I think it's something Blaze, Brown Blaze. something along those lines. I topped it with the L'Oreal True Match powder, and I contoured with Mandalay Dusk, and I highlighted with the Cinnamon Cylon, and my blush of choice is Cargo. Lippy is Cargo, and yeah, that is it. And like I said, the debut of my blonde hair. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But all right, you guys, hopefully this is what it was that you were wanting to see. I may try to come back in a little bit later with you guys and show you how it wears. I am not sure. I don't want to make any promises. But yeah, this is the finished product. Okay, so I am back. It has been about 4 hours. I have not touched up or blotted anything. Not even my lip gloss. In my opinion, it wears really, really well. Not even a lot of oil seeping through. I do see some shiny areas right in around my nose and maybe above my brow, but not nothing that nothing that a little what am I trying to say? A little Stay Matte powder or primer. Had I gone in with my Stay Matte primer, maybe I could have not had that go on. But yeah, like I said, to me, it has worn really, really well. Everything seems to have stayed in place. Highlights still there. Yeah. Like I said, I'll do this over my eye on this side. I'll put powder on one side of my face so you can just see the difference between maybe what would have let oil seep through. Yeah, so this is the side of my face with no touch-ups, and this is the side I just touched up. Not really much of a difference, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it 2 thumbs up. Again, like I said, this is just a second wear for me, but yeah, I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up. I'm definitely going to keep it and continue to give it a try. Now, as it gets hotter in the summer months, I don't know if I can say that this will be one that I would run to. But as for now, I'm going to go ahead and say I like it, and I'm going to continue to wear it. Yeah. Alrighty then, you guys. Remember, like I always say, if they can't handle you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. Bye-bye.